Destabilizing Foundations. Bonus content of Legends. This is episode Jellen. Is that right? Oh dear. The world of Ae'oene contains stories with mature themes. Content warnings are in the episode description.
Welcome, everybody, to a little surprise additional character session. I don't know what to call this. I'm going to be honest, audience, but we wanted to give you a little bit of insight to maybe some past of some of our characters. And today we're going to be learning a little bit more about Yellen Ykalle. I do have the full cast with me today. Rennie, MJ, Sapheara, and Jack. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
But we're not going to do a normal episode intro, as this is just a little surprise extra for you guys. So I hope you enjoy. Somewhere along the south side of the Moon Peak Mountains, in the country of Trolf, there is a small town nameless to most. And it's a foggy morning as two men stroll into town on their horses. They both don a long gray robe, red symbol, one carrying a mace at his side. As they stroll in and get off, you see that one is quite a bit younger, a bit blue-skinned with horns. Our audience might know this one as Yellen Ykalle. There's another man with him, gets off his horse. For now, he's to remain unnamed, but he stands firm, broad-shouldered, and true in his character, knowing who he is, what he is, and why he is here. As he talks with a stern but calming voice, one that gives you a sense that you know that you are safe when he's around. One that you know you can talk to for anything. A man who, even if you don't know him, it wouldn't take long and you could probably look to him for things. You can go to him for probably anything you need. The classic father figure. Yellen, I know it's been a long ride, but we have some things to get done.
All right, well, I suppose let's get to it. No point in wasting time.
I appreciate your gung-ho about today, but I have to take care of this one myself. Now, I've got a feeling. Today's going to be an interesting day. You've been with me for some time and you've learned a lot. Remember your teachings. Remember to turn to Ykalle in your time of need, to find balance. I think you're going to need it today.
Yellen kind of pulls into himself. Right. Yep. All right.
Whatever happens today, I cannot be interrupted. Do you understand that?
Yes, Master, I understand.
Right. Take care of what you need to take care of. Stay out of trouble.
Yes.
He starts to walk off towards a dark alleyway, leaving you alone in the middle of this foggy, small town. As you look around, you see it's kind of eerie, kind of quiet. There's a couple kids that run by scurrying, a couple couples who holding each other close, walking by towards wherever their destination is. Nobody seems to pay you any mind. A singular wooden ball comes rolling out of the fog towards you at a pretty decent speed.
I pick it up.
As you pick it up, 3 kids come running out of the fog, bustling to come grab their toy for whatever game they were playing, being what seems like the only sense of energy, only sense of happiness in this town.
Is this yours?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I hand it back.
Who are you?
My name's Yellen. I'm a cleric of the Anima Clerigy.
What a funny name.
Yellen? Like
Yelling?
You yell? Do you yell a lot?
I suppose you could say that.
You're really quiet now.
Oh,
Yeah, give me your best yell. I want to hear your yell.
Yes.
Yellen kind of... he doesn't know what to do with himself. He kind of...
Do you want to play ball with us?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, we never get anyone to play with us ever.
No.
I think an earthquake just happened.
An earthquake?
The whole screen.
I'll run with it. I'll run with
it. Is that what that feeling is?
I thought it was just
like sure
the
enough.
ground just shook, right?
And sure enough, Trolf, especially the Moon Peak Mountains, do sit on a fault line. And you do feel just a slight earthquake, a common one, equivalent of Earth 2 magnitude.
My mommy says that's when the gods get rumbly tummies.
My mommy says they need to too. I just thought my brother was jumping up and down in the house.
Is he tooting?
Probably. He's stinky.
Kids, where did you go?
Over here. Hi, Daddy. We're hanging out with the new, the loud His name is Yellen, but he's really quiet.
You see a man walk out of the fog about 50 feet from you. He seems dark and brooding, kind of slunched shoulders over. He wears robes, but the hood is down. He has a shaved head with a scar that runs from his eyebrow all the way across to the back. And kind of has this kind of weird aura about him. Kids, what did I tell you about running off?
Oh, it's all right.
We were trying to
they're
get our
safe here.
ball.
No, it's not all right.
They weren't getting into any trouble. I assure you, sir.
Oh, I promise you
We had to
they
get our
were.
ball, and he helped. I hold up the ball. See?
I knew I shouldn't have given you that. And he snatches it from you.
No, I promise we won't. We
Sir,
won't lose it again.
Leave this man alone and let him get to his business. Come on. We've got places to be.
It's all right.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's
He
nothing to
quickly
worry about.
turns and his coattail kind of swings open. And whenever it does, you just catch the glimpse, Yellen, of a scimitar that's dripping with blood.
Sir, I assure you they're not causing an issue.
No, they're causing an issue. They're causing an issue for me. Come on, kids. You know what'll happen if you don't listen.
And what will
Let's
happen
go.
if they don't listen?
That's none of your fucking business. Stay out of it.
I think you've just made it my business.
He kind of straightens up, and whenever he straightens up, you see it gains 2 inches, like he was purposefully trying to stay smaller.
So you can try to frighten me. But I am a cleric of Isakin. I'm the anima clerici. I don't...
The gods
falter.
hold no ground here.
They hold ground where I am.
Doesn't know what to do after that. He grabs one of the kids by the arm. Come on, leave this man to his business. We've got things to do.
Daddy, I promise we won't throw the ball again.
I know you won't.
I'm going to grab his arm, forearm above where he's grabbed the kid.
He's going to pause. Kid, you don't want to get yourself into this mess.
It seems you've just gotten yourself out of a mess. So why not make a bigger one?
He kind of looks back at you, and as he's shaking his head, the view of him starts to fade as you realize a cloth is over your mouth, as the light starts to fade. You don't know how much time passes. Could be days, could be weeks, could have just been an hour. But when you come to, you're in a dark room. You immediately can feel that you're on crickety old wood. It's splintered and grimy. There's one candle lit at the far corner of the room, giving a flickering shadowed appearance, almost as if monsters or ghosts were being lit.
Is that all I can see is just put on the candle
You see a couple tables, a barrel. There's a plate next to you with a small bit of grits on it. You hear some footsteps above you, and you notice that you are tied to a support beam.
Am I able to cast spells at all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, give me just 1 second. I have a plan. Can I cast Sacred Flame on the rope?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You notice like nothing's magical that is holding you. It seems that whoever's taken you probably hasn't accounted for that, or was able to kind of get a reading that like you are powerful enough for that. So yeah, you can definitely do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Yeah, as the room lights up with your flame momentarily, you're able to see a little bit more, and you can see just in that moment, because it doesn't take long for your sacred flame to burn through this rope. There's some blood stains into this wood.
Yellen kind of stares intently. He finds himself without words at the moment. I'm gonna.
You hear muffled from above you. Those damn kids got some godly man involved in all this. What the fuck are we gonna do with him? I don't know, but what do you want us to do with the kids? We have to have them. We can't meet the buyer without them. He'll just turn away. I mean, you're right, but fuck. Who's to say he was alone? Don't they usually travel in pairs? Well, fuck if I know. I fucking don't deal with any gods or deities. I didn't want to have any more blood on my hands, but seems like we're gonna have to.
I'm gonna. Can I see where the stairs to upstairs are?
Yeah, they're not very far from you.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the candle, just kind of out of comfort. Yellen grabs the candle and starts walking up the stairs as quietly as he can.
Okay. Yeah, we're not rolling today, so I'm just gonna say that you're able to do that. As you kind of walk up, you get to a door at the top. It's missing a plank, so you're able to actually look through it a bit. And you can see, even up here, it's fairly dim, a little bit better lit, and a little bit of the moonlight coming in. As you can now tell, it's night and the fog has set. It looks like you've probably been passed out majority of the day, or at least what was left of the day. You see a shadow pass in front of the door, or rather a silhouette.
Can I see who's out there? Like how many people there are?
Yeah, as you kind of follow your eyes to the silhouette, you see there's a woman, slender, long black hair, that's walking down the hallway and takes a left, and then you hear the sound of like an iron pan hit a table. I'm going to get dinner started. All right, honey. The sound of the man that you heard earlier in the day comes from the right.
How many rooms are there in front of me? Like, is there assumably like a couple rooms, like one they could be keeping the kids in or something like that?
From what you can see outside this missing plank, you can see that there is a door directly in front of you, but it's also underneath a stairwell, so you can assume might be storage of some sort, maybe. When you look to the left, it's more of like the entrance area, welcome area. So you see boots that have been taken off and a little spot to hang their robes, which you see the man's robe is hanging. And you see there's a room going right and a room going left, which you can assume the left is the kitchen because that's the way the woman went. When you look to the right, there is a stairwell, and then there's just one open doorway, like an archway, which you heard the man's voice come from.
Okay. I'm going to go where I heard the man's voice from then.
Okay. Still stealthing?
Yeah.
As you near the corner and you just begin to peek around, you see a hairy, kind of dirty, but not dirty like he lives on the streets, more like dirty like he worked a hard day's work in the coal mine and hasn't showered yet, kind of dirty. And he's just sitting on a rocking chair currently. He appears to be holding something cradled in his arm. You can't tell exactly what it is.
Do I have any weapons on me, or can I see any like utensils perhaps near the table there?
Like the coffee table?
Yeah.
It seems to be empty right now. No, there's just there's a little bowl with like some sort of fruit in it, like apples.
Okay.
And there's a fireplace. I should have mentioned that as well. On the other end of the room from you, on the far end, there is a fireplace that is crackling.
Then I'm gonna go to the other room, where like the kitchen room.
Okay. You turn around and kind of make your way there. You peek around, and it's a slender, very pretty woman, actually. Very sharp figures. And she has an apron on, and she appears to be cooking something on a cast iron skillet over a small fire in the middle of the room.
Okay. As we've learned about Yellen, at this point, he is a UFC champ, so he's going to walk up and kind of put her in like a headlock almost.
Okay.
And
yeah, she's going to start fighting back immediately and try to yell out for her husband.
Oh, okay. Well,
Get off me!
Oh, stop!
What was that? What? Honey! What?
Is
And you immediately hear the sound of him getting up and rushing your way.
Okay, I turn with my back towards the oven.
Okay. He comes around the corner. What? I tied you up good. How the fuck do you get out? Let my wife go. You do not want to do this.
Look, I don't even want to be here. What do you have planned for those children? Why am I here?
That isn't. You notice as he came around the corner, he's holding a newborn.
What the hell? All right.
What the hell?
What the heliante?
What the hell? I tell you right now, I did not expect that.
Don't put that baby down, I'll tell you what.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
So help me.
Look, I don't want any trouble with you or your family. Whatever trouble you're in, we can help you get out of it. We're clerics. It doesn't have to be this way. We can help you.
Yes, it does.
Why?
It does, and I'm not going to get into why. There's no saving us. All right, but I've got to do it. I hate doing it, but I've got to do it for the sake of this little one right here.
What is it?
Listen, there's a buyer lined up. As long as he gets those children, then I'm free of all my debts, and we can live peacefully finally.
Who's the buyer?
If not,
where is he?
They're taking my kid instead.
Who's the buyer? Where are you meeting him?
I don't know who the buyer is. He never let us know his name.
Is it soon?
He should be here any minute. Knock, knock, knock on the door.
I'm going to let her go. And I'm going to say, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have grabbed you like that. We're not enemies. Let's work together.
You're just going to ruin this. I'm going to be in debt and they're going to take my kid.
Who's to say they're not going to take your kid anyway?
Because I won't fucking let them. We have an agreement.
If you're this scared
He's
of
going
him,
to stick by
he's
it.
going to walk through you to get it.
Over my fucking dead body.
Exactly.
At that point, you hear some thumping and some muffled sounds that sound like the 3 children you heard earlier come from the room above.
What are you doing? Daddy? What's going on? Don't touch me!
Seems like he's already completing our deal.
What? I'm going to run upstairs.
All right, you race down the hallway and start going up the stairs with stealth left in the background, just pure urgency. And as you get to the top, you see it's just a singular door.
I'm going to open it.
As you open it, you only see a dark shadow with tendrils holding each kid up. The 3 of you recognize Yellen as he barges through the door.
Yellen!
Having no idea what this is.
Is this what I think it is?
I don't know.
I'm going to have my candle there, and I'm just going to kind of stand in the doorway, just kind of stunned for a second. I'm going to hold it out. It's the only thing I have. I don't have a weapon or anything. You will put them down.
A follower of Ykalle. What are you doing here?
I'm here to save those kids from you.
Oh, that's rich. As he says rich, all 3 kids' heads reel back, mouth wide open, as you watch in an instant their life force, their soul, just wisps out around this entity, disappears into the darkness of it. He drops. Thud, thud, thud.
as he's doing that, I'm probably going to start, or near the end, because Yellen's still a little bit stunned, he's going to run at them and then like kind of whiff as he like disappears before he even gets there.
As you run at him, see you next time, kid. And he just fades.
And I'm at this point, Yellen is like, no, this isn't fair. I can't. And he's gonna be like pumping like different spells into him, just throwing things at the wall to hope it works. Please.
You do this for a while, desperately trying to revive these kids.
This can't be happening. He was so young. It's not fair. I don't. Ugh! Fuck!
Some time goes by, and once again, you're not even sure how much. You're so lost in the tragedy, the trauma of trying to save the kids who are unsavable. Then you hear a voice from the doorway that you barged in. It's familiar. Yellen, what are you doing here? Fuck, it's too late.
Where have you been?
Tracing down the job. Obviously, I was too late.
It's always too late. We never get here on time. It's not fair. We can't just guide them to the afterlife if their souls aren't fucking here. I don't understand.
Yellen. Life is not fair.
No, I know, but they don't have to die. That one can't be older than 5.
Yellen, last week, did we not save a whole town? Hundreds of people. Where there is good, there will also be bad. We cannot succeed every time.
It doesn't have to be every time. It just has to be this time.
I know. He pulls you in. I know, Yellen. I know.
They're just kids.
And it never gets easier. I promise you it never does. I don't care how calm I sound. It never gets easier. You just have to learn to accept that you can't always be there.
I have to find a way. I can't. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.
The night fades away into memory of your master consoling you. Once of the many, many times. Thank you guys so much for listening to our little character extra with Yellen and Ykalle. See you next time.
We want to say thank you to our cast, myself, Curtis Woosley as the GM, MJ Guenther as Talira, Grimstone, Ykalle, Sapheara as Maeve Strongheart, Rennie Armas as Calden, and Jack Baldwin as Yellen Ykalle. Additional thank you to our graphics by Sentic GFX, our editing by Mark Hitchin, and our intro and outro music composed by Ryan Bones, owner and operator of Eyes on the Moon Studios.